All right, guys. So I know everyone says to sell AI, you got to scrape data lists and you got to cold call and you got to send DMs and all this cold outreach. That's terrible. Guess what? I've been saying it forever and I'm going to say it again. I'm going to show you right now from the horse's mouth. Sean Clark, the CEO of a $2 billion AI company, says exactly how to sell it, which is the same way we built it out in our Skool community. So here we go.
But here's the reality, in my opinion. I have talked to thousands of agencies. The ones with the least amount of churn, it's always the local guys. And here's my pitch. I would say the average person will, especially when they're getting started, we're all going to suck. We're all going to be terrible at it, okay? We're all going to have horrible sales technique. But sales is still know and trust, right? Can you get across to me that you know enough about my business and about the solution you're pitching to help me? And if you can't, you lose. If you can, you win. Now, how do you bridge a lot of those gaps? A lot of those gaps are bridged by these weird, funny things that we all take for granted. Like, we know where we're sitting right now. Is it hot? Is it cold? Was there a storm yesterday? Is there a big event coming into town? Have we lived here for 10 years? Do we know lots of things? We're able to communicate those things seamlessly to people that we are local to, and we instantly create relations, which is the start of the know and trust bridge that you're trying to build. You're not strong on all these other things like how the AI works. I've got 1,000 customers. I've done this 1,000,000 times. If you can't make that pitch, what you can do is you can make the pitch of, hey, listen, I care about you. I live in your community. I know a lot about it. If you ever have an issue, I can drive over there literally and see you. Those sorts of things create trust, which is the start to that sale. So for me, it's the same. Walk out your front door, go talk to the business owner community. That is where you should start. That is where you will start to win. The people who start local, they're the ones who create a recurring base that's stable, that allows them at a later date to go outside and go national. The people who ignore local, go right to national, they have a very big likelihood of failing because they fundamentally are just as terrible as everybody else, but now they're trying to create that trust over Zoom calls instead of being able to create that trusted person, which is a radically different situation. People say, okay, fine, where do I start? Hey, do you know any local business owners already? If you start there. If you don't, there are these things called chambers of commerce or BNI, and yeah, they're boring and they're old, and guess what? They work. That's the whole point. You do not get style points. You do not get money. You do not get success for doing the new cool thing. You get money for doing the thing that works. And the thing that works is you got to go to a place where all the local business owners already go, that where, it's the watering hole of local business. And the great thing is those organizations are set up this way because they're always looking for people who can come in and give them value. And so if you walk in the door to a chamber of commerce and say, listen, I'm not going to pitch anything. I'm just going to tell all of these folks how to use AI to grow their business. You get up there and you give the best presentation of your life and you don't pitch anything, they're going to come up to you at the end of the thing and say, oh my God, that was amazing. Can you do that for me? And bam, you will have customers like you wouldn't believe.
All right, guys, so there you have it from Sean Clark himself, CEO of a $2 billion AI company. I just wanted to share that with you and say, this is the strategy. It's proven. You don't have to try and figure it out on your own. It's well known, and thousands of agencies across the country, across the world at this point are doing this very successfully. If you haven't jumped in the free Skool group, go ahead. Links in the description. If you're already in and you're watching this video, feel free to comment, ask questions. I'll answer them, and we're going to ride this train to success together. See you in there.